Hey, what's up, guys? Got a little commentary for you. Battlefield 3 stuff. Today I'm gonna be talking a little bit about what I'm up to, considering I haven't really made a serious video in a while. I kind of gave up the plans I had for a little bit because I was just pretty lazy, but now I'm definitely thinking about putting myself back into full gear. This particular video, the way my performance in this isn't exactly the best, but it's good enough to where I don't look like a total idiot. So, anyway, moving on. Um, what I'm up to. I did not get Modern Warfare 3. Yes, I did not get Modern Warfare 3. I'm gonna wait around a little bit for that because when I looked at Battlefield 3 and then looked at Modern Warfare 3, I was thinking, okay, if Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield 3's gameplay is about equal, and Battlefield's going to be ultimately the better game, because it has better sound effects, better graphics, better presentation, better animations. It just looks better. So I figured, alright, I got 60 bucks. I'm going to spend it on something that is better. Not saying that Modern Warfare 3 is bad or anything, but, you know, you can see where the logic goes in hand with that. Now, I'm probably going to get Modern Warfare 3 for Christmas or something. I could probably get it with my, like, allowance money, $20 a week, but I'm much too lazy to do that. I might actually get off my ass and do that, but I'm actually, like, I have a WoW guild and stuff, and I'm a raid leader, and I have to keep my subscription up on, a monthly basis, so, pretty much Modern Warfare 3, not a priority right now. So, what I'm going to be doing, in the meantime, is that a lot of people are going to be got Modern Warfare 3, and then they're getting Battlefield 3 for Christmas, just like I'm getting Battlefield, and I'm getting Modern Warfare 3 for Christmas. And if you guys aren't aware of Xbox Ahoy, he was the guy who gave me the go-ahead to go ahead and make weapon guides for a while, see if I could try that out and get a feel for it. And pretty much, he's making videos. He's trying to make as many videos as he can before Christmas. That's a pretty good idea, considering there's going to be a lot of people that'll get that game for Christmas, and they're going to be able to watch all these guides, and it's going to be an easier stepping stone for them. Since Xbox Ahoy is fairly well known, he's going to get a lot of popularity from that, at least. So what I intend on doing is that I'm going to start making Battlefield weapon guides, or along the sort of that, and try to make as many as I can on a week or 2 weekly, bi-weekly. Is that a word? Anyway, before Christmas, with the same intention and plan as Xbox Ahoy. I'm going to be following a different kind of format. It's not going to be like my Black Ops weapon guides, which were, albeit, they were pretty similar to Xbox Ahoy's, and I'm going to go ahead and say that maybe I should have, like, been a little bit more original with it. But now that I've gotten a feel for it, you know, the recording, the editing, yada yada yada, I think that I can actually put my own little take on it. So that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm going to be starting out with the M249 first, because that's my favorite gun in the game. And I'm going to be going over each individual weapon from, like, I'm going to go over the first assault weapon, then the first engineer weapon, the first support weapon, first sniper, second assault rifle, etc., etc. So it's all going to go in, like, a sequence of unlocks. Going down in a row for each class. So, I'm gonna cut myself off here. I just, like, at this part and then recording, I was really, really wanting to get a grenade and just, like, blow all these guys up, but I never got it. I was pretty disappointed. Anyway, so that's the plan. I got Gears 3, and I've been playing a lot of that. I was actually working on a Nasher shotgun montage. And then Battlefield 3 came out, and I was just like, oh my god, Battlefield, 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 Battlefield. And my Nasher, I still have it in Sony Vegas, actually. I'm still working on it. But I just haven't really gotten around to finishing the damn thing. But that's not a priority. That might come out maybe next month. Because I'm going to be working more on my M249 guides. I'm going to be working a lot more on my M249 guide. Uh, the slate for the M249 guide, maybe next Friday. Next Friday or Saturday, depending on what goes on. I'm definitely gonna be, I'm definitely gonna, because I have a 3-day weekend. I get off Friday tomorrow at my school, so I'm gonna be able to get a lot more time on that. And I'm not bullshitting you guys this time. I'm really serious about doing this time. I know I've made commentaries like this and said, "Oh, I'm gonna do this," and then I never do it because I'm a lazy ass. But I'm actually gonna freaking finish this time. Trust me. Trust me, baby. And hopefully I'll be able to get somewhat of a subscription base from that. But yeah, that's all I got for the weapon guides. So now I'm gonna move on to my first impressions of this game, Battlefield. Okay. Battlefield is a very good game. Very good game. I'm actually gonna make a Battlefield video review at some point. But truthfully, they really did think of everything when they made this game. From the graphics, to the presentation, to the animations, to the presentation of the game, sound effects, even the attachments for the guns. They actually got that right, which is a rarity. Usually when, you know, like some games, it's just like, oh, hey, ACOG scope, and you just put this on any damn gun you want. No. The bipod, I've been like praying for a bipod on machine guns and sniper rifles forever. Like every shooter I've played, I've wished I'd had it, and now they include it in this game, and I'm really happy they introduced it because it adds a whole new element of the support class and the sniper. Game balance wise, it's very well done. There are a couple guns here and there that I think are a bit underpowered, and there's really no point in using them, like the MP43, MP443, and the M9 pistol. Those things are pretty weak. Other than that, I mean, it's a solid game. Mostly team deathmatch, I really don't like because the spawns are just stupid and ridiculous. It's not even funny. One thing they did that was different from Bad Company 2, here's some bullcrap. One thing they did that was different from Bad Company 2 is that they changed the assault class, and then they gave the med pack and the defibrillator to the assault class, so now the medic has been given to the assault role. And I'm kind of on the edge about that. I liked it the way it was in Bad Company 2, where the medic had the machine gun, and he could, you know, he had that element where he could, like, hold off enemies while he was helping out his teammates. But in that scenario, I guess it was a little bit overpowered, considering you could just, like, freaking you could have, like, a whole squad of medics with M60s just tearing you to shreds and reviving each other from a relatively good distance, and just pounding the crap out of you. So I definitely think that I think it was a good change. Mostly, I never really encountered that problem with the whole death ball of medics, but hey, whatever works. It's not unbalanced. It's cool. If anything, I think it is a pretty good idea to give the ammo to the support class, because he's the guy with the friggin' big machine gun. So, because that way the support class can offer his aid a little bit better. He can give suppression fire and just lay down lead for longer periods of time without having to worry about ammo consumption. Moving on. Each class has their own part. And I like class-based games. I like Team Fortress 2. I like games that can use a class system and work very well with it. I also like games that have somewhat of a create a class system. Kind of like half the reason I really like Call of Duty so much when Modern Warfare, the first one was around. I really liked the create a class function, because it was new and fresh when it came around. And this game does a very good job when it comes down to customization. They did a good job streamlining the customization of your classes, so that, you know, each class is still individual according to you know, what they're supposed to do, support, recon, but they can still make it feel unique for each class, and that's something that's really cool that I like about this game. For example, sniper class, not the sniper class, the recon class. Recon, you can either pick from a, you know, you can put like a semi-automatic gun, like a Mark 11 or a Dragunov SVD, and you can be somewhat of a designated marksman kind of role, or you can sit back really far away with a freaking big sniper, like a bolt-action sniper with a big ballistic scope on it, and, you know, just do the conventional kind of Bad Company 2 style sniping. That's another thing, is that the scopes, the attachments, they did a good job with the attachments, so that instead of like being put in the specialization for your kit, it's actually just part of your kit in general. You don't have to sacrifice something else in order to use it, which is really nice. It adds to the uniqueness for each individual person and their class, and also adds a little bit more variety in the play styles. But on the surface, it doesn't seem like much. But when it comes down to like unique play styles, on the surface it doesn't seem like much, but it's actually a pretty big deal in this game. They've not only made it more fun, but they not only made it more fun for you, but they also made the game environment a lot more fun. DICE did. Yeah. Comparing this game to Modern Warfare 3, from what I've seen, Modern Warfare 3 doesn't look bad at all. It actually looks pretty good. But like I said earlier in this video, I had the option, I had $60, and I had the option of getting this or Modern Warfare 3. Battlefield looks like a better game. I'm not saying this lightly, I'm saying this truthfully. And the reason why I say that, I'm gonna say this again, is because Battlefield and Call of Duty, if they're just like how good they are, is about equal, then the gameplay is about equal, then Battlefield is gonna be the better game because it has better graphics, better presentation, better animations, better sound. It just looks, feels, and plays better. And that's not the only reason that I didn't get Modern Warfare 3. From what I played of Black Ops, Modern Warfare 2 in comparison, Modern Warfare 2 in general, was a steaming pile of unbalanced shit. It was terrible. And it had too many flaws. All the flaws that were there that could have been fixed, Infinity Ward just sat on its ass and didn't even do anything about it. And if they did do something about it, it didn't really help. Unlike Black Ops was a very good game. Treyarch stuck with Black Ops. They fixed things that needed to be fixed. They patched things that needed to be patched. They stuck with support of the game. They listened to the player base. They listened to constructive criticism from the players on the forums. And that was a very good job by Treyarch there with Black Ops. I applaud you there, Treyarch. Now, because Treyarch did such a good job, and Black Ops was such a very well balanced game. I played the shit out of that game. That was my favorite game when it was around Black Ops. I played that all the freaking time. Reach was around. I got Reach, and I played that for like a month. It was just like because Reach was actually kind of pretty bad. I know I'm gonna get like tarred and feathered for saying that, but yes, it was pretty bad. That's for another video. Black Ops did a good job in retrospect to Modern Warfare, to the rest of the Call of Duty games. Everyone's like, oh, it was just a patch in 1970 Vietnam War, and I'm like, no. Pretty much, what they did with Black Ops is that they took the customization and just like they put it into overdrive. They added lens customization. They added reticle customization with the red dot sights. It was like there's tons of attachments. They streamlined the perks. The perks were more balanced and made more sense. Everybody complained about Ghost, but honestly, Ghost was fine. Ghost was fine. The UAV was a little bit much already in Call of Duty 4 and World at War, and now like we've always had a way to counter the spy plane, or the recon plane, or the UAV, and no one has complained about it before. And it's pretty ridiculous. I think it's pretty dumb that people were still complaining about it. You know, people will complain about it. Oh well, you have the choice between stopping power and cold-blooded, and I'll say, okay. Stopping power was a terrible idea. Awful. Bad. Because stopping power, when it was around, each gunfight was about who had or didn't have stopping power. Which is half the reason I didn't like Modern Warfare 2, and when Call of Duty 4 came out, I was like, okay, this is pretty good, but they need to get rid of stopping power. They need to get rid of Juggernaut. They need to get rid of Martyrdom. And then World at War, they repainted it in World War II. So it wasn't a bad game. World at War was not a bad game, but it was still Call of Duty 4 with the World War II skin, and they didn't really do much with it. Treyarch actually did something with Black Ops. They streamlined the customization. They streamlined the class. They new create a class system. It was a better game than Modern Warfare 2. And Modern Warfare 2, that saying, wasn't really much to improve on, but still, it was better. And Modern Warfare 3, from what I've seen of it, it looks like Modern Warfare 2, but it's not imbalanced and stupid. And honestly, from my standpoint, I'm not gonna pay $60 for a patch and a map pack. That's a bit steep. You would agree to pay $60 for a patch and a map pack. If they were gonna fix Modern Warfare 2, that's something that they should have done while the game was around. Now, I'm not saying Modern Warfare 3 is bad. I'm not saying Modern Warfare 3 is bad. I'm not dissing it. But like I said, I'm not gonna pay $60 for a patch and a map pack when I could get a brand new game. And yeah. So that's all I have to say on that. This video is over now. That was pretty unexpected. But yeah, in conclusion, you know what I'm doing. Weapon guides. Modern Warfare 3 is not a priority. Battlefield, definitely a lot of Battlefield stuff coming up. Maybe some Gears. And yeah, I'll see you guys later.